Hey guys, what's up? On this video, I'm gonna be reacting to an old match that I did a couple years ago, a private match against some friends, in which I think that I managed to display the best use of the self-revive gear. Self-revive gear is kind of like a controversial one. A lot of times it's gonna be pretty much useless because Predator players tend to just quick claim you as soon as you get down, so you want to get much of a chance to use it. This was not a gear that was actually originally in the game. They added later on, and it has this function in which instead of having to rely on your teammates to revive yourself, you just, to revive you, you just revive yourself. And it takes a while. You have to do the interaction queue. I think that certain perks like Destrus can affect it, so you can do it a little bit faster. And well, most of the time you want to work, either the Predator quick claims you and kills you, or he can just finish while you're down there with arrows. And in this situation, it was very funny because it happened like at the radio. Like instead of finishing me, he just let me bleed out and went for the other player, which allowed me to use this self revive in resulted in me bringing everybody back from the reinforcements because this match was just gonna be like a loss. There are certain moments where like if you have multiple fireteam players,
Yeah, he's here.
yeah, you guys can hear me. Like I was talking on the guys on Discord here. Like we're doing the
Laser
water
drop below.
contamination mission in Overgrow. He starts by shooting us with plasma. We're trying to do the mission while getting cover.
Behind here, the tree maybe, where I am.
So sometimes, oh,
Oh, he's on reticle.
he's the player here. Focus on someone. Someone got down. During this match, my aim is not was this is like a match from maybe 2021. So
Okay, I
my
get a
aim
revive.
wasn't as good as it is right now. But we managed to push him back. He
Oh,
managed to
he's
down a
here. He's
player.
in the goal second. Got him.
We managed to get a player. Oh, I had. We managed to get a player that he managed to get a player down at that moment. However, we managed to push the Predator back so he couldn't secure the kill. This is a match we had
Coming.
four fighting players that were very good at applying damage to the Predator, so hard match for a Predator. And the Predator is using Jungle Hunter, Combi Stick, and Bow, so that was like the old school playstyle. So what I was saying about the self-revive, sometimes you can have like four fighting players and one of them get down and one is using self-revive. The self-revive is going to reduce like the bleed out, so sometimes depending on the build, it can take like the Predator one extra arrow to finish down a fighting player that is using self-revive, which can be a problem. And usually that extra arrow that he needs to shoot allows the fighting more time to push him back and make him go second win. But the occasion which I feel like is the best one for self revive is like at the radio. Like in this match here, like if he was in another moment of the match, maybe he would have just prevented the Predator from getting a kill. Sure. But in this occasion, it was just too funny, like how like him just not finishing the Dutch here that I'm playing right away allowed me to just pretty much like sneak into the radio area and just bring everybody back and just like pretty much like defeating like because the match was almost won. And here I'm using Dutch 1025, which is a class which I like a lot because of his design. And nobody expected me because nobody uses self-reviving, especially. I mean, most of the time, most people don't use self-revive at all. But in private games, nobody would ever use this, and a lot of people would not use this class. And this class allows you to use because of his gear points of Dutch 2025. It
Missed.
allows him to carry the Sirats and the self-revive, and pretty much like nobody was expecting me to use this gear. So I really got the Predator player here gasp off guard by using the self-revive, and it was just like overall very funny game. Like I had like one of the funniest
Mission.
endings that I ever had in a match on this game for sure.
Yes, yes.
Here we're like securing the tower here where the mission is being done. This is the hardest mission for the fighting in this map. So you have to stay pretty close. When the Predator player is good, like it's good to if they were playing very coordinated here. And I'm already going for the next objective. Predator is like trying to shoot plasma from far. I mean, against a fighting player like this, it's gonna be very hard for him to get someone down with just like combi stick and bow.
Oh, you
So he
stupid
tries
man!
to do a lot of plasma shots to try to make us waste rats, medikits, because if we are always at full HP, it's gonna take way too many uh, combi stick throws or arrow shots to get someone down before we manage to push him back. Because like I was saying, like we have a lot of players here that are very good at applying damage. So when you have that many fighting players that can shoot a lot of bullets on the Pred, it's gonna be really hard for him. We're like halfway through the
Wait,
mission now.
wait for me. I was going to the other way.
We're already moving towards the next part of the mission.
I don't have ammo.
I think this might
I took
be
8.
even
I took
before
8 if she
Predators
has
had
it.
specializations. I don't know. I need to confirm, but
Not here.
No,
If it was the case, then it was really hard for the Pret. And look at, I think everybody's just using Assault. I mean, I'm only the one using something different. Everybody's using Assault, or I think Ritik is Operative maybe. So we would just use like we wouldn't use support Dante. I mean, I'm using Dutch, but it's Dutch
Walker.
2025, so it's like not as strong as the young
He's gonna
Dutch.
probably try to shoot AD because he's doing the mission.
We're like out covering each other here while we're doing this part of the mission. He's just trying ammo crates.
Yeah.
Predator is losing a lot of time here because of like he's trying to just look for us and he's taking a little too long. And we managed to speed run pretty much like we're already at the final mission objective. And this was the longest, hardest Fireteam mission. And even then we managed to complete it like in under 5, almost completed it under 5 minutes. Predator comes in,
Market.
but he's already spotted. We all have our guns pointed at him.
200 XP, what the fuck?
He just got sniped there.
Yeah. But I don't even use sniper was.
Just move, move.
Just about to finish the last objective of the mission. But yeah, Ritik is using Operative, we have 2 assaults and a Dutch 225. Mission is done.
You drop ammo here?
Oh yeah, I can drop here. Thunderbolt. I'm done.
Yeah, ammo, need ammo.
Oh, throw another one.
You need medkit as well? I have one more medkit.
Yeah, I need
Okay.
one.
Bring here.
He's here.
Operator's here, and he managed to got someone down. And this is the moment where the match just turns in his favor. And it was really close, like we are just about to move to the chopper, and he managed to get someone down quite fast
He
there.
hates me so much.
Like this was like a very like a close moment for him. Like AD was just about to use the medic. This was a mistake. Maybe the Fireteam shouldn't have healed here. Maybe should have stopped it or just use another location. Because the Predator managed to sneak on it. Because in this kind of games, private games of this level, what should Predator would need to do is to ambush the Fireteam, take him by surprise. A lot of people would call Predator players cowards by doing this. Oh, you're attacking us from behind. Well, yeah, because the Predator needs to play like this in this game because the Fireteam is OP. And I usually told those players, why don't you try to play as the Predator? Try to play as the Predator and so you would understand why you have to be like this. So AD here was trying to use the Medican. He was like a little he wasn't like half HP, but he was like probably over under 100 HP. And then he got the combi throw, and since his HP was probably below 100, he managed one combi throw was enough to get him down. So he's down it, and now he's gonna Gasp is gonna finish him with arrows. And since he managed to just get him down with just one combi throw, he needs to shoot like 3 arrows to finish him, which usually like the time that it takes to shoot 3 arrows, usually you can do it before the fighting seconds wins you, which was the case here. So very close for Gasp. Like he got a kill just after the mission finishes, so he's very close. Like,
Body block, body block.
we're trying to like body block each other, like I was saying here. Because when we realized that he's probably going to be able to secure the kill, he shot a few arrows and he switched to plasma and managed to get the kill. Now he's going to have to heal, but he's using the combo of downrange medic and large punch, so he'll be back really fast. It won't take long for him to be back and try to secure another kill. And by securing another kill, we could have went to the chopper here because it's close by, but he's going to be able to get another kill. And when you get like 2 kills, usually only with 2 fighting players left, you kind of like it's better to just go for the radio. Don't risk like only 2 players. Going to the radio with 3 players can be risky because sometimes if it's very far, like comparison to the chopper, it can be like a problem. You can risk the match. But in this occasion here, we're going to be left with 2 players. So like at that point, with only 2 players, it's better to just go to the radio. But this match was like almost won. I see him there. He threw the combi at me. I just switched to just use this red so I don't get down it. But we're already running out of resources here. So it's gonna reach a point where reinforcing is gonna be our only option because the players that are still alive, they don't have much resources anymore.
Okay, let's go there.
So our best option would be to have the players there that come back with more HP.
Yeah, noticed.
Oh shit.
And then he gets the operative down. He goes for a quick claim because he's kind of desperate. Like he knows that he needs to get a kill at this point. He doesn't want to risk maybe the other 2 players second winning him. He wants to force us to go to the reinforcements at this point because with 2
Yeah,
players,
he's gonna go
we kind of have
there,
to.
probably.
Fast, run, run, run.
So I just like run straight for it. I don't have turrets anymore. I have 150 HP. That's a little bit tankier than this Assault. Thunder is like almost like half HP, but he has Medikit, so he'll be able to still like
I don't
manage
have
to get
shields
full
anymore,
HP.
so-
But at this point, since the Predator has medic in large bounce, he has medikit, enough medikits, and he can heal at a faster rate, he's gonna be back to us. That's why using medic in large bounce is so good. Also downrange, so he can apply more damage. That's why this combo is so good for his. And it portrays well in this match why this combo is so good. Then Thunderwolf gets down. There's only me left. He's just going for full plasma. I have no HP. I get down. And instead of killing me, he goes to long claim Thunderwolf.
Don't worry.
So he's long claiming Thunderwolf. I use the self revive. I'm back. He kills Thunderwolf, and everybody's brought back. He ends up downing me. He kills me. However, like the other players come back and kill him.
He was gonna long claim Thunder. Thunder is back.
What?
And now we're like everybody's on Discord just laughing it off because it was so silly. I think even my teammates didn't expect this.
Who the fuck would use a fucking self revive, you bitch?
That's my surprise for you. Don't. That's why you always long claim me first. Don't long claim Thunder before me.
Fuck you. Oh man, I was like, what the fuck? And I see the fucking thing telling like everyone is revived amount. Wait, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, like completely caught off guard. He was not expecting. And when he downed me, I was like I think under the water, so he couldn't even see the animation, like to see my Dutch character using the self revive. Because maybe if he saw it, he would have like tried to quick claim right away. But this match just had like this perfect ending for self revive usage. Like it was just like way too funny, like how this happened.
And then you fucking get up and I'm like, oh, okay.
Like getting up like at the right moment so that the timer works. So that he had just killed Thunder, so ends up like bringing the three other players at the same time. And since he tries to quick claim it to just secure the kill with me, all the players manage to shoot him while quick claiming because like once the timer of the reinforcements gets to zero, everybody just gets brought back instantly, and they can already start damaging the pred.
Fuck this then. Oh man. Okay, fuck this. I'm done.
Yeah, that's how you make a predator player quit the game.
Champion.
С этой хуйней
Champion.
играет. Я никогда не видел, чтобы... I have never seen anybody play with that shit. How could I forget that fucking Dutch can use it? He has 8, right?
Yeah, that's why I use Old Dutch because Old Dutch can do that.
And
Oh,
that's the
This is the first
self-revive
time this
champion.
actually works.
Yeah, exactly. Like first time ever where this managed to work in a private game. Like 90% of the time it's gonna be useless.
That's why I use Old Dutch because Old Dutch can do that.
Oh man. This is the first time this actually works. Fucking...
Like 90% of the time this is not gonna work. It's gonna be completely useless. But the 10% of the time that it can work in a few occasions, this was like the top one percentage of of how good a self revive can work in a game. Like I'm just gonna watch it again.
I'm gonna go down. There's just
How close?
Guys?
don't worry.
Yeah, Thunder is just about to die, and as soon as he dies, like the reinforcements timer goes zero, and then he just spots me, and he probably like, what the hell? Why is Dutch back? Because you can't just get Dutch down. Like I think that self revive should have been actually like an exclusive gear to Dutch 25, just to make the class cooler. I would have done that. I managed to damage him like quite a bit there, and then I'm down it, and then he just quick claims that the other ones kill him.
Kill him. I had self revive. Ah, damn it. So close. He was gonna long claim Thunder. Thunder is back.
Like the match started really in the Fireteam favor. We finished the mission without anyone getting killed, and then the match just turned into the Predator favor. We just kept being very close, and at the end, like this was crazy.
What?
Truly one of the best moments, like best fighting games I ever had in this game.